Okay, give me one moment.
One.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, Jose. I mean, he provided me with a second. So,
I gave you 2 seconds.
I can't be mad.
I can.
Yeah, because you said 1 moment. Where Doggo?
Well.
Oh, I see
Really?
the little tail.
Already?
Just go ahead and get it done.
Yeah, if you need a minute, go ahead.
Just go ahead and get it done.
It is 8 o'clock.
Go ahead and get it done.
I mean, at least we ain't started yet.
True. Here. Make content with Batman in my place.
It's very reflective.
Just look at the blue.
There's just so much.
Discord call has become a mess.
There's so much there's just so much.
You should know by now, this is just Saturday nights, Tyler.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Now who's not listening?
Well, I had the video in my ear.
He said this Discord call has just gone a mess, and I'm like, well, normal.
Well, yeah, I played Crunker Strike. Okay. Shit. Stop sharing. All right, everybody.
Time to play the game.
Okay.
Good lord.
Spencer, I'm not gonna lie, you look like a dog that heard a weird noise for the first time.
Yes.
I
He hit
did.
it with the.
The fuck is that?
Oh.
Also, I have to look up, so that helps.
That's fair.
Yeah, I added a new soundboard option. So.
Really, you don't say.
No, I don't. I mean,
Time to play the game.
You're fucking gay! As in
Homosexual.
why did that slide in so well?
As she said. Anyway.
So give me a second. That just slid like so well in my ear.
You know, it's a good thing I've been recording for the last 15 minutes.
Good.
Oh god.
So, editing's
He's
been
pulling his card out!
good luck.
Oh god.
This is something.
Ah, dang it. It's too bad we talked about what that one guy did in that one place in that 1 year during that one time. Damn.
Yes.
I know what you're talking about. Guys, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was not here physically.
Yes,
Tyler has not been
that
here
thing.
mentally.
Yeah, I forgot how realistic sounding that door one is.
Yeah,
Because, like, even I started being like,
that's the fun part about it.
Time to play the game.
You're fucking gay! As in homosexual!
damage.
Because she's a woman?
Discord users should not have been given this much power.
Yes.
I feel like my ears are being assaulted right now.
Because she's a woman.
Well, I don't really know what else you expected from a conglomerate of nerds like us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Anyway,
So are we ready to do
At the end of the day, we're just a chill guy.
we're just a
Bruh.
chill we're just one chill guy.
I'm such a chill guy.
No, we're just one chill guy.
We are the conglomerate.
We just happen to be spread out.
what are we, the Voltron of chill guys?
You have
Yes.
all been assimilated into the machine.
Ooh, I called left leg.
Yeah, who's who?
Garrett, you're the head.
I'm the bottom head.
Just the head, no shaft, nothing.
No. The little nub.
Sounds like me.
Skylar's just
Me for real.
Skylar is just the weapon that never appears.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Jose,
Always
I
under
told-
maintenance.
Jose, I told you to bring the sword. It's a leg. Why do I need to bring the sword?
So we have
I am a leg, my weapon is my shin.
head, there's the body that just all of our bots contain. Jose is the leg. You are the second head.
I'm the arm.
What arm?
A arm.
The right arm.
No, a arm. It just rotates.
The back, Barnes is the back arm.
Yes.
Our specific mech has one leg and two arms, but one arm is on the side and the other one's like a second arm, like sticking over like a scorpion.
I'm the back arm.
Okay. All right.
Anywho,
It's
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
that's really fucking loud.
good. Okay. So, are we ready for voiceover start recap?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
What's the bets tonight?
Mm.
Who thinks I'm gonna mess up? Who thinks I'm gonna succeed?
I think you're gonna mess up tonight.
Think I'm gonna mess up? Okay, we got
I
one
have-
mess
yes.
up.
I have full faith in you. I never doubted you for a second.
Okay, so we got 1 and 1 so far. Barnes, Spencer.
You
I wrote a
fool.
6.
Wait, what'd you say, Barnes?
Good
I
idea.
wrote a 6.
Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea.
So which side do you think that is?
Well, it's low, so it's not good.
I got a 19 for you, so I think you're gonna do good.
Okay, so Barnes, are you against?
The dice never lie.
Okay, we got 2 and 2.
That is bullshit, and you know it.
The dice never lie.
Okay, so we got 2 and 2.
Oh, I got a 19.
Okay. Get my mic right here. Dang, if I can even start. New revelations. After surviving the treacherous encounter with the children of Adis, the heroes set their course for Coruscant, seeking respite and answers to the mysterious.
I did it! Yes! The dice never lie!
I have full faith in you, man. Come on.
The dice never lie!
To the mysteries left in their wake. The journey home offers a brief reprieve, yet questions of loyalty and purpose linger in the hearts of the crew. During this uneasy calm, Jack receives a mysterious message, a distress signal from Schnar, thought to be missing in action. The message, hauntingly pre-recorded, offers tantalizing clues to the location of the missing crew members. But secrets abound in the depths of hyperspace. The flagship intercepts a cryptic communication believed to originate from the children of Adis. Its purpose remains shrouded in shadow, a whisper of the dangers that lie ahead. Once back on Coruscant, the crew disperse to seek solace and attend to their personal affairs. As they momentarily part ways, the galaxy continues to turn, and unseen threats gather in the distance. What truths will be uncovered and what new dangers await? Roll that intro. Welcome to Fists of the Empire, where once a week I lead 4 of my friends through a journey across the Star Wars galaxy. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's roll.
On my life, I will find whatever pit of hell you've dug yourself into, and I'll kill you again.
I fight with those that I trust and respect the most.
It's becoming increasingly difficult to tell who is on the right side of this war.
My directives are clear, so step aside or be eliminated.
Ta-da.
I had to take my headset off just a little bit because it was loud. It was also peaking the audio on my OBS, so...
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was like touching the red line. I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. If we need to, I'll re-record and send a fresh
He's a
file to
bomb
you.
bad narrator.
I'll edit it tomorrow, so I'll let you know tomorrow.
It's just because I had the mic close to my face.
Yeah.
Swallow it next time.
Oh no.
I will bring the mini hammer back to you, Jose.
Spit on that thing.
Spit shine.
Good shine!
Okay, so Jax has retired to drinking.
Yep.
Lyinxs has decided to fall into rest.
Fall, not take. Fall.
No, I imagine that once you get back to your apartment, you like see your bed and you just like plop right down onto it.
Yep.
You tell her you're like the couch is right there, and then you just disappear into your little bedroom area. And Jafan.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, me and Kenshi went to talk over everything that's been
Yes,
happening.
went to talk over some business.
Yeah.
So we're going to skip over Lyinxs and K-Lon real fast, because what the fuck are they gonna do?
Indeed.
K-Lon is charging probably, and Lyinxs is passed out. So let's go to Jax real fast, actually. So Jax, as you are sitting in, did you go to like a cantina, like a proper bar, or
A proper bar.
okay. So while you're sitting there, a Rhodian approaches you, holding a little baggie, and he goes, "Watura wamba, death sticks."
I just look at him like, really?
Watura wamba, death sticks.
You're gonna offer an Imperial officer death sticks?
Ni chuta mata papare. Pare chuta va. And then
Walk
he turns
away.
around and walks away. And then another person begins to approach you. A female Zabrak approaches you and she goes, "Here drinking the sorrows of your imperial service away?"
No.
Then what is it? Dealing with loss? Everyone's got a story. What's yours?
None of your business.
Hey, I'm not trying to get money from you. I'm not a pleasure specialist. I'm just curious is all.
Is that the canon name for that?
So there is no canon name. There's just no like word as the big P word.
It's our canon.
Okay.
There's just no like confirmed P word replacement.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is really not.
Because the only thing closest to it are pleasure slaves, and those are whole different things. So
Yeah.
That's the thing Jabba had,
Yeah. But I'm not a pleasure specialist. I'm just curious is all. Handsome man sitting at the bar alone.
I just continue to drink.
Look, I know you're probably hurting something deep, but I'll leave you alone if you would like. But if you'd like somebody to chit chat with, I'm here.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm good.
All right. I guess that, never mind, actually. You, I guess you have a good day. And then she turns around and walks away.
Excuse me, sorry.
Don't get up there.
And then, the bartender kind of slides over to you and he goes,
Don't get up there. I know. You got the eight.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just got a little bit of the tism out.
Or a lot of bit of ism.
Sometimes a
It's
lot.
me
Yeah.
as a plastic army man.
What did you say?
It's me as a plastic army man.
Army man and cat.
Okay.
And D100.
I have page spin.
I know they heard that.
Oreos.
Yeah.
Sponsor us.
How dare?
I don't like Oreos.
Fair.
Weirdo?
Y'all should all know I don't like Oreos.
To be fair,
It doesn't mean I can't call you a weirdo.
Hold on. Garrett, shut your mouth. I was trying to figure this out. Barnes, are you the one that I remember that really likes white chocolate macadamia?
Yes.
Okay. Finally, I can put that memory to rest.
Yes, I love white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. It's
Yeah,
my
because I
favorites.
remember that
I
like
told you it's
every
probably
time.
Barnes.
Yeah, because I remember every time I'd go into Walmart, you would always be like, "I'm gonna grab one of these," because they'd have like a little shelf that has all their baked cookies.
Yes, that was me.
Okay,
Told you.
I had to remember. My brain is very easy to forget.
Okay, but now back to it. The bartender, it's a Deveronian male.
It's a short little horned fucker.
Yep.
I love DeLoreans.
And he slides over to you and he goes, "We don't get many Imperials in this cantina. They're watching you. Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen in my bar." And he kind of reaches below the bar and then pulls up a rifle. And he goes, "Because I'm not afraid to shoot my own customers."
I can respect that.
Now, why would an Imperial choose here? If you don't mind me asking.
It's better than the officers' bar they have.
Ugh. I know that. I worked, I was an engineering specialist for the Republic.
Mm.
And, I had to go into that place many times before the Empire took over. And it was a bantha hole then, and it's probably a bantha hole now.
Yeah, there still is.
So, so I get you. What's it like being an Imperial?
And ain't half bad.
You young enough to remember? Well, you old enough to remember the Republic?
Yep, I do.
Can't believe the Jedi were turning against us like that.
It was a shock to us all.
Well, I won't lie to you, especially because there's nothing that can be done about it now. I have helped a number of Jedi get free of the Empire, but those were ones that I knew beforehand, before they betrayed. Some people I served with, people who I genuinely believe would never have done anything, but those Jedi Masters did. Awful. I helped a.
She's on the box. She's on the room. Oh, that's okay. If she's on the room, she's on the hand. Did you get your?
I helped a female Torguda through recently.
Really?
I have to remember what that race is.
It's the same race as Ahsoka.
I thought so, but I was like,
Ahsoka and Master
T.
Shot T.
oh, yeah, I forget about her.
Okay. Now we can continue.
Your name is Linda, baby. I'm going to Sky, right?
Let me guess, she was young, wasn't she?
No. An older woman. She said that she was looking for both of her apprentices, but she gave up on him. I don't know though.
Hey, I ain't gonna charge you for what you did. I'm here as a customer. Plus, I kind of like your bar.
Ah, you're a repeat customer?
Probably gonna be.
Well, it's good to know that I have customers in every group. Now, I was expecting you to be coming in here for information. Most Imperials do.
I'm not like most.
I can see that. I can see it in your eyes. You're Mandalorian.
Yep.
There's just a certain look of purpose in your eyes. I've seen it. Well, so let me know if you need any refills or anything. Since it seems to be since it's your first time here, the first drink's on the house. So,
Appreciate it.
no problem.
And I ordered my drink, and I just sat there and
Drink?
drank. Just
Okay. So now we're gonna move over to Jafan. Jafan, what is the business that you and him have to discuss?
I think we have to go over. Don't exactly remember. We have to go over some of the stuff that we've discovered about the children of Adis. Have to have him be on the lookout for Xana and the other fuckers.
Okay.
Who?
The Xana, that's the woman.
Oh yeah, Tyler hasn't really heard the name Xana much at all.
No, I thought you were saying Santa. I'm gonna be honest.
It does kind of sound like he was saying Santa for a minute.
Can she
Because I heard,
be on the
I thought he was
lookout?
just like, we got to keep an eye out for that Santa fucker. And I was like, who's fucking Santa?
I'm fucking Santa if I can have my way with
Well,
it.
Mrs. Claus. Well, but you know.
Let him come down my invisible chimney.
Yeah. Tim Allen, that bitch.
Eat up my milk and cookies.
Anyway. I'm not even sure what else to say.
Would you like a status report on how much of the Inquisitorius is now kind of flipped?
Actually, yeah, that'd be a good idea. Because
Okay.
I think from the last time, it was only me, him, and like one other person.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me a percentile, Spencer.
Oh, shit. I can use actual dice for that. Caleb, don't fuck me. Oh. Well, that was a 20 and a 0.
So 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Kenshi tells you that he hasn't really had much time to be dealing with that since he's been mostly running the Inquisitorius since you're away Like he handles the on planet stuff while you're away.
Yeah, he's number 2 for a reason.
And he hasn't been able to do much groundwork in changing people's opinions. Just because he's been a little busy. You know, with Tarkin being killed and
yeah,
there kind of being some fucky wucky going on. So right now it's still just you two and the other person.
Yeah, I think.
Which you have not asked me anything about the other person, so.
Well, I remember it was like one of the lower numbers.
Yes.
Of brother. I'll just be like, right. What is that one about? What information do you have about him?
The one second, because I can get the notes pulled up right here.
Somebody else has notes.
Yep. Well, I'm required to have some notes.
Well, yeah. Every player should
After all,
have.
what good?
Every
After all,
player
what
should
good's a
have.
DM if he can't remember his own game?
Very true.
Yeah, how's your one shot coming along, Jose?
It's not.
It's not.
And then there's me, who has prepared mine months ago.
Look, I have no excuse.
Well, at least he's honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've even got like most outcomes and other things set up for like the mini campaign I have set up of just Barnes and Jose's characters.
Okay. And he pulls it up in the database and he goes, Zim Lee, a male Gosam. I'll get you.
Yes, thank you. I was close.
I guess you spelled Lee with a L-E.
Yeah. I am you.
A male Gosam. A Jedi Knight during the Republic. Does anyone need a refresher what a Gosam is?
I can use Google.
A little bit. I mean, most of the races that you were saying, I'm probably going to pull up a picture and put it on screen when I'm editing.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh, they're those.
Mm-hmm.
Little fucking ball sacks.
They look like ball sacks.
You would be the one to know.
They have the same amount of wrinkles on their face that Gordon Ramsay has on his forehead.
Yeah, that's mean.
Damn.
To who?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
He's gonna come kill us all now that you've said that.
Yeah.
With what? His delicious food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is it going to be the overpriced food?
Both.
I mean, if he brings me one of his burgers, I will absolutely eat it.
Well,
Hey,
yeah.
You can kill me now. I get a fucking burger.
Well, I hope you guys are willing to pay $65 for a burger.
It's my death, absolutely.
I'll say it. I'm on Cream Team for Gordon Ramsay.
You're on who?
I'm on cream team for Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Uh,
I'm sorry none of you are brave enough to say that.
I'm sorry, mine's Guy Fieri.
What's funny is I didn't even know that was a thing until you said it.
Mine's Guy Fieri.
I didn't even know Guy Fieri was a person until you said.
Fieri.
I thought that was a card. No, I'm not that retarded. I mean, stupid. Shouldn't say that. Demonetized.
All right.
Anyway.
But yes, there's a Gosan.
There we go.
He admitted to being a homewrecker.
How long was he in the order?
15 years.
Alright. And see if you can work with him while you're doing the main plan stuff. He can be hid behind the scenes, trying to recruit more if we can.
Can do.
We may have 2 more recruits in time.
Who are they?
I assume you've heard of Miss Tano.
Ahsoka.
Indeed.
She was a Padawan when the order fell.
A very powerful one.
She's still alive?
Bruh.
I was like, what?
Of course, he's serving.
Yes, we came across her recently, and she has discussed with me about maybe joining our ranks.
Okay. Has she taken on an apprentice of sorts? Is that who else?
No.
No.
Like, Kenshi can see that even with the all the head stuff on, Jafan is like, I'm not really sure if I want to say this.
There's definitely a level of uncomfort.
Yeah. The other option may be Maul.
Maul. Darth Maul?
Yeah, that one.
Hmm.
As long as, Ren doesn't kill him.
Ah. Understandable.
Yeah.
But yes, I will work. I will work with Limni.
Okay.
Well, Zimli. I mean, I said Limsy.
Yeah.
Zimli.
And then when I can trust Ahsoka to a certain manner, we will start working with her. And we will see what Maul has to offer.
And that's when Zimli does actually enter the room. And he goes up to Kenshi and is like, "Oh, Grand Inquisitor, you're here."
Hi. You must be Zimli.
Yes.
Why did I say hi?
We have an urgent matter.
And that would be?
Him. And then...
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
Daddy Darth.
I am not ready for this conversation. Spencer or Jaffa?
And he looks at Kenshi and Zim and goes, "Leave." And they quickly do as follow.
I don't blame them.
Leave. Yes, sir. I need to change my pants anyway.
Like Kenshi kind of walks out, like pushing Zemling, like, come on, let's go.
I will immediately drop to one knee.
And he goes, "Rise, Grand Inquisitor."
Lord Vader, what do I owe the pleasure?
What happened on Bastion?
What happened on... I don't even remember what happened on Bastion.
Who killed Tarkin?
We're not... We believe that it was the children of Adis. It was not one of us.
The who?
I will pull up my communicator, like, show him all the information that we have about the children of Adis, kind of debrief him about Xana showing fucking Bane talking to us.
And he takes it for a moment, and he's like, interesting. Please send a copy of all of this data to my personal chambers in an encrypted message so that the Emperor may not know what I am doing.
Intriguing, but I will. And I just immediately send it.
Now, I want the truth as to who was going to kill Tarkin originally. Whose idea was it? I know you all were planning to assassinate him.
Was that a Thrawn thing?
I think it was Thrawn's plan originally.
Yes.
Because Thrawn realized that there was an opening with it, so he came to talk to us, so that way there was an external force.
But do I throw Thrawn under the bus? Sure, why not?
Well, hold on.
You're not there. You can't have a part of this conversation.
Yes, but still, as a fellow player, I can still make an advised...
No one fucking cares!
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Who?
The only one
Who
who has power here.
Who did that to me?
Okay. Okay. So, Spencer.
Yeah.
What is it that we're going to do?
It was originally a plan that was brought to my associates and myself by Thrawn.
I was hoping it was Admiral Shuno.
Well, he couldn't say fast enough.
Well, I know who to give my thanks to. Tarkin has been a thorn in my side for a very long time.
This is true. This is canon.
It does appear he was on no one's good side.
Well, what business do you have to be back on Coruscant?
We have all been on a little bit of a trek since that mission. We escaped with barely our lives, losing a few of our crew. So we've come back for downtime, I guess.
And then he like starkly like stiffens up. And he goes, I sense a presence. I must go.
Is there anything I can help you with, Lord Vader?
A Jedi I knew.
Oh.
But where? I must go and find him.
Him? As you wish, sir.
I am afraid.
Me too.
Be afraid.
But
Be very afraid.
I started getting, because, I can say this. His expression started getting concerned, thinking about Ahsoka, and then it just turned to confusion. And I will just continue with, the information has been sent to your personal quarters with encrypted, so just letting that be known.
And as he begins to walk out of the room, he goes, it's gone. Inquisitor, be on the lookout for someone suspicious.
We are on fucking Coruscant. Everybody's suspicious.
Do you say that to him?
No.
Okay. Smart move.
Oh, please! I really
Obviously not.
I really want to see a player get killed.
No, I say that in my head because I'm psychic, but I will just.
How to die in D&D. Step 1: backsass Vader.
Yes.
Fuck you, you big leathery asshole!
I will just simply say, what exactly am I looking for?
A man.
Thank
Damn!
you. I will use my gaydar.
Gay.
I'm just.
Gay. Gay.
What is separating us right now? Like, is Vader facing a door?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to just force push the door open, and then I just imagine Kenshi and Simli are standing out there and be like, "Oh man, no."
No, you slide it open. Wait, do you actually slide it open?
Yes.
Okay, you slide it open, and Kenshi and Zim have their ears pressed against, and then they just kind of
yeah,
they just fall in, just oh shit.
Spencer, they hit him with a.
I'm so glad that I can't see that.
It's perfect.
It's okay.
It's perfect.
You'll see it on Saturday.
That's not fucking helpful.
He won't remember.
That's true.
Do you remember the last time I watched one of our episodes?
Probably episode 1.
I don't remember.
He was asking a genuine question.
It was episode 1 because you complained about there being no sound for the first 7 minutes.
Well, that wasn't episode 1. That was the first individual episode that you had. That wasn't the summarized one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. But Vader just goes, report him to me if you find him. You will know who I speak of.
Yes, sir.
And now, real quick, before we jump over to Lyinxs waking up, I would like I would like for Jax.
I heard that tiny.
Oh God.
Um,
Yes.
You are still sitting at the bar when I'm trying to find the correct image that I have here.
Cyborg Windu.
Cyborg window.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I like how me and Tyler are not laughing because we don't understand.
So okay, I'm assuming you both have seen in episode 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
There is a common theory
that he's
that Mace Windu didn't die and just got a whole bunch of cyber prosthetics and whatnot and just kind of went dark.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was assuming, but I thought you were talking about something that happened the campaign before the two of us existed in this.
Oh no, it's just like a fan theory joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it would be Garrett to pull off a actual cyborg Windu just to mess with canon.
It would be my kind of thing to do.
Yes.
Because we're already messing with canon enough as it is.
We've already.
Oh, we fucked Cannon up so fucking bad.
We've already slashed off Thrawn's arm. We've killed the Grand Inquisitor. Tarkin is dead.
Canon is already fucked, y'all.
Tarkin's dead. Windu's actually a Grey Jedi. Or not Windu.
Maybe,
Maul's actually a Grey Jedi.
Grey Jedi?
Jedi.
Fuck y'all.
That's the new gender fluid. They then pronunciation. Jedi.
Jedi.
I told Ahsoka about Vader. Kind of, not really, but
You led her in the right direction.
Yeah, you're still letting her figure it out.
yeah. So that when she fights him in front of Ezra, it can be canon.
But I'm about to pull it up.
Oh, I should.
But as you were sitting there at the bar, a man walks over to you and takes a seat. A human male with dark skin. It is Cyborg Mace Windu. Jose fucking called it.
Fucking Mace Windu. Oh God.
Show me your notes right now.
I am not even fucking with you.
Give me a fucking picture now. I want to see this man. I want to see Samuel L. Jackson as fucking Cyborg Windu now.
So
Spencer had to take a headset off.
So it's not actually Cyborg Windu because he just kind of survived the fall and just didn't really worry about the cybernetic.
It's more internal.
But
yes,
sexy.
I fucking hate Jose right now. I'm not even
Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It was supposed to be like a moment, but
no. The thing is that I thought that you were just gonna say that it was just fucking Kenobi, but I was like, you know what? No, let me pull some random bullshit out my ass real quick.
I was thinking Kenobi, but I was like, no, it's probably not.
I'm sorry.
I'm not writing that in my notes just yet.
okay. But yes, that man sits next to you. Obviously, he doesn't have his fucking lightsaber out. You can't see his lightsaber. It's just that in a cloak, like in the cloak.
Do you see his head or the cloak? You said yeah.
Shiny motherfucking head.
And he sits down next to you, and he just goes, "So, motherfucker." No, I'm joking.
Yes.
No.
Sick of these motherfucking Sith on this motherfucking shit.
I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking Sith on my motherfucking planet who's destroying my motherfucking order. But he sits down next to you, and he goes, "Imperial.
Yes.
Who is your commander?"
Why?
Because I need to speak with them.
Why do you need to speak with my commander?
Well, really, I need to get into the Imperial Palace.
Good luck with that.
And Barnes, with that, I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fail it. Fail it.
Fail. Fail.
Okay, let me see what his DC is here.
Oh, it's 15. It's Mace Windu. I think that I don't know.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. Nope, you fail.
Yeah, I figured.
And he waves his hand at you. His actual still hand. Not his nub. And he goes, "You will take me to your commander." And Jax, the last thing you knew for a fact was that Lyinxs was heading to his personal apartment, which you do know of because you have to know where it's at in case an emergency is ever needed.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting a house call.
Spencer wants to be there really bad.
Um, and so you, with no control over it, feel the urge to take him. And so you quickly pay out what you have on your tab. And as you're going to pay it out, instead of just you go over and you're like, "How much do I owe?" And you're kind of like, zombified in a way right now.
Mm-hmm.
And the man just tosses 100 credit chip onto the counter in front of the bartender and says, "Keep the change." And then you begin towards Lyinxs' apartment. So by the time that this happens, Lyinxs, you've been asleep for a couple of hours.
Literally a couple of hours. I've at least had 2 hours of sleep, which is definitely not enough for 72 hours of action.
No, by the time everything's done, I'll give you 4 hours.
That is better than 2.
Yes.
Short rest territory?
Actually, no. I think I get a long rest from that from one of my perks. Let me double check real quick.
Who messaging me? Oh, who messaging me again?
I have one of those at home. It's filled with cheddar popcorn now.
I really want to get like one of those little tins of butter cookies, but I don't want to break the illusion that there's a sewing kit in every one of them.
Yeah.
Spencer's like, what?
The popcorn tin I got is actually the Star Wars villains tin.
Hell yeah. I just solved a bug with a Rubik's Cube.
Of course you have.
No, I solved a bug with a Rubik's Cube.
Of course you have. Hey, guess who's in Trimble?
Who?
Good.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah, I get a long rest from this.
That seems
Because
very good.
I only need 3 hours of sleep for a long rest.
Guess who's not in Trimble? Me.
Or me.
Yeah, or any of us.
Oh, he's home from Nihai Show, Japan.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But so roughly 4-ish hours passes. So actually 2 hours would have been almost enough, Jose.
Yeah. That, and also because the exploit that I have says that if my long rest gets interrupted, I don't have to restart it. I just have to continue it.
No, you get to wake up and finish your dream. You auto save your dreams?
Yes. Just quick saving dreams.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
I need that in real life real bad.
Me fucking too.
Bro, the amount of times.
Me fucking too. Okay. But when you get the when you get a banging on your door. Now, for the record, most of these Coruscant doors are like super high tech and it's more like a doorbell alert system.
Right.
But this is a bang on the door.
So this is like guaranteed to wake me up.
And Jax, you in your dazed state are kind of just like, but why knock? And the mysterious
I don't know why my boss just tried calling me.
Bro.
maybe an accident.
Possibly, hopefully.
Maybe to tell you to work a double tomorrow.
Dude, I'm already getting up at 4 a.m. I don't need to be doing more. But anyway, go ahead. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're But
get up at 4 a.m. squared.
4 a.m. divided by 2. Um, but so yeah, Jax, in your dazed state, you're kind of like well, you first initially like reach for the like doorbell alert system, and he like bats your hand away and is like, "That is traceable," and then bangs on the door.
So I had one thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure exactly where I would be, but I knew I would be somewhere around Lynx's quarters. Am I outside the door with them, or am I actually inside the quarters?
I would figure you're outside of like his room. You're in the apartment, but you're like right outside of his room.
Okay.
So yeah, so in the apartment, but not in my chambers.
Yes. Unless you wanted him to be.
This works.
Just stare at him sleeping.
Um, but so Lynx, you do hear this.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna slowly push myself up, rub the tired out of my eyes, check what time it is.
Man, that dream's cool. I can't wait to finish it.
Well, I mean, I got my full rest, so.
I was just about to win the Grand Moff position.
No, hold on, y'all. You guys gotta hear this real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She texted me, best one yet. 2 little fucks tried to shove a rotisserie chicken in the toilet.
Okay.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Two little fucks trying to shove a rotisserie chicken in the toilet.
You guys have seen the Walmart
Oh,
rotisserie chicken.
You know, I've heard the term shit in bricks before, but I don't think I've ever shit a whole chicken.
Nah, even I.
I just.
That's what the call was for.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all. I'm telling Trish real fast.
What's your thoughts?
Honey.
What's your thoughts on that, Tyler?
Spencer just told us that his boss called because he works maintenance at Walmart. Some little fucks tried to flush down a rotisserie chicken.
That's
That is so fucking funny.
Are you for real? Like, is this a joke or is this actually real life?
No, that's real.
He said that's real.
Paris, Tennessee, baby.
What is wrong with people? What the fuck is wrong with people?
A lot.
More than what's in this call.
I didn't even think that was so funny.
That is funny, but that's like, what the hell?
I'm sorry for bothering you.
Okay, I'm just doing our socks and getting our clothes ready.
Yep.
For the shower.
Stop being cute.
If I don't know if any of them like her back asking if I'm okay with my eggs. I don't know if you've told anybody that. That's
Not really.
Okay.
Okay. So. Yeah. So you wake up. You autosave your dream real fast. What are you doing from there?
I was already in the middle of saying what I was doing, but
yeah.
Get up, walk out of my room, and I look to. Fuck, what's your character's name again, Tyler?
K-Lon.
K-Lon. Okay. I look to K-Lon. what's going on?
I do not know, sir. There appears to be a banging at the front door.
K-Lon actually got to speak this session.
First line. All right, just keep guard. I'm gonna see what's going on.
And whenever you walk into like the main living room area, the Twi'lek, she has like a blaster pistol, and she's like back behind the couch, like aiming at the door.
Put it away.
But what if it's a bounty hunter?
And what if it's just a guy?
You wouldn't be coming around here then.
I still have both hands on my glaive. I'm not putting that shit down.
K-Lon's like, no, I'm kind of with her on this one.
Look, just put it in your holster, but you can hold it if you know makes you feel safe. You fucking baby.
And then she's like, no, if I'm gonna hold any weapon, and she holsters her blaster and pulls out her lightsaber handle.
Fine, but just keep it tucked behind you, just in case it might be someone from Imperial.
And then the door opens to Jax and this mysterious figure.
Jax, you know you could have called me on my communicator, right?
And the mysterious figure goes, no, he couldn't. And he slowly walks inside.
I narrow my eyes a bit as he steps inside. You know, hold on. Let me roll. I want to roll an insight check on Jax.
Okay. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it works or not. Because you're really just trying to insight to see how much of he is in control of himself.
Right.
Yeah, you could see he don't know what's going on.
All right. After deducing that, I'm gonna look back to the mystery man. What have you done to my lieutenant?
He finally got one right.
Thank you, Spencer.
Good job. Good job.
Confetti.
What have you done to my lieutenant?
Nothing that was not necessary.
I'm going to
Who are you?
step forward.
Okay. You're gonna step forward.
Yeah. So I'm like next to Lyinxs, and while I'm not necessarily pointing my weapon at the new guy, it's very clear that I could swing it if I need to.
He kind of moves his robe to the side to reveal the lightsaber handle on his hip, and he goes, I wouldn't do that if I were you, droid.
Do I see this?
Yes.
I'm gonna glance down at the saber before I look back up at him. Are you with Adis?
I have no idea who that is.
Such a.
And then he looks behind you and K-Lon, and he goes, he kind of squints his eyes, and then he goes, Knight Ryani? And the Twi'lek stands up and she goes, Master Windu?
Matt? What?
Right. You said he saw her. I was like ready to get the name down.
Yeah, I know. Spencer, because you're the only other person with a camera, I have you like big on my Discord so that if we start like joking, communicating to each other, I can see it easier. So I looked over as I said that, and I saw you like.
He's just like, ready.
Like,
I'm ready.
I get a little bit more ready. But she goes, Master Windu? And then
Hold on.
he goes, he looks back at you, Lyinxs, and he goes, how do you know her? Is she an Inquisitor?
No. If she was an Inquisitor, she'd be off somewhere else. This is apparently the apprentice that came before me.
Before you?
From my old master.
Give me a second. We are about to have a lore dump.
Yay. Yay for the note taker.
Yeah, big lore dump for Tyler.
I really wish Jafan was there right now.
But he goes, wait. You studied under Master Lawani?
I suppose I did.
Thank you.
I don't remember, but that's what Riani has told me.
And
what flashes of memories have told me.
And he looks back at her and goes, this is Padawan Kinro? And she goes, he goes by Shuno now.
Inro. Don't make me have to change my intro again.
No, this is definitely a thing of, oh, well, it's not like I remember it, so why would I go by it?
He may choose to go by it eventually, but he may like just still go by Link Shuno officially.
Yeah, just have that little hyphen that says Kinro.
Yeah. But she's like, but yes, this is him. And he goes, you both survived. And then Lyinxs, you're still like, who the fuck is this? K-Lon, actually.
K-Lon would know.
A small part of you, like in your like internal memory, a small part of you like gets that like sentient like chills that like droids seem to get sometimes when like a certain person is mentioned. At the mention of Windu, it's just like Windu?
Oh no.
You don't know fully where it is because most of your time with the Separatists has been kind of wiped. But that knowledge is still kind of there of like, I feel like I should be worried.
I feel like I'm supposed to hate this
have
guy.
goosebumps.
How do I respond?
I feel I should murder.
Instructions
Murder.
unclear.
Okay,
The
so
back taking me off for some reason.
I feel like I'm about to be dismantled. I don't know why.
I feel like I am
Instructions
about to
unclear. Oiled in pants.
I have these clanker memories.
Okay, so, but yes, small little lore dump right there. You're welcome, Spencer.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're a lot older than the last time I saw you. At least you seem like it. It's only been 3 years, but we're close to 4.
I thought at this point we'd almost reached 5.
No,
Oh.
because I haven't really been traveling for like a year,
Yeah.
yet.
Oh,
And the
okay.
campaign started like right around the 3-year mark
Right.
of after everything. So it's only been like almost 4 years. Y'all are approaching a year.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Um, so, but he goes, "You're an Imperial commander, aren't you?"
I am. After whatever it is that they did to me, I guess this was the direction that I took. Just felt right.
And then he looks back at Ryani and goes, "He has no recollection, does he?" No, he doesn't.
I have bits and pieces, but nothing concrete. I've picked up names and certain memories, but I don't remember most of whatever it was before I was there on Ryloth.
I doubt you'd be willing to help me. You've probably fallen too far into the Imperial machine at this point. And even Ryani goes, No, Master Windu."
During this whole thing, is Jack still in like a vegetative state?
Jax is slowly like coming out of it.
He's being reverse drugged.
Yeah.
The fuck am I?
Yeah, Jax is like, "Ryo who? Window
Who?
who?
Ryu. Sorry.
Window? Your last name is Window?" No, I fell
Window.
out of one.
To the wall. Okay.
To the Sith rundown.
I just fucking took a drink, you bastard.
What the fuck you put in my drink?
Skate, skate, motherfucker.
You skate, kids.
Anywho.
Okay, but
But yeah, no. He says that she responds, and I chime in. You say that like I enjoy the fact that I'm working for the Empire.
well, judging by your uniform over there, And he points to where you had kind of like just taken off like your overcoat
Yeah.
and just like threw it to the side. And he was like, judging by your uniform, you are an admiral.
I am.
You would not be of any aid to me for my mission.
That depends on your mission.
I plan to assassinate the Emperor.
Get in line.
I have something. A contact who could help me destroy him.
Is that right?
Yes. Only I must get into the palace first and retrieve some data that was left. Hyperspace routes.
Alex. Well, I don't know how much this will be of help to you, but I've been summoned. I've been summoned to the palace.
I assume you have an audience?
Oh, very.
I cannot be seen at the temple. I was a Jedi Master.
I see. Wait a fucking minute.
And then I seek to reorganize the Jedi Order.
Are trying to rebuild.
Trying to create the Jedi Order that we were supposed to be.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot lately. I have a few allies that I'd be willing to have you speak with.
Okay, cash or credit? Well, debit or credit?
What?
I got a Square reader on my phone.
Penis.
So if any of you would like to leave a tip, just swipe your card right there.
I mean, my tip won't fit in that, so.
I already said on that bottom head, so.
Okay.
But okay, but he goes, I assume neither of you would want anything to do with a reborn Jedi Order.
As of right now, I don't necessarily have as deep of a connection to the Jedi Order as some other allies of mine do. But if helping rebuild your order to the prime that you wished for it to be helps me in my endeavors, then I see no reason to not help.
And then he goes, What are your endeavors?
To give the galaxy the peace it deserves.
You should have lived long enough in this galaxy to know there's no true peace. But your idea is a noble one, and the one that the Jedi would like to help maintain. We do not wish to be warriors. Well, I do not wish for us to be warriors again. I wish for us to be defenders. I do not want a war to rely on us. I want our homes to rely on us.
Of course. I understand that completely. You shouldn't be the front line to an endeavor that is caused by people that are not completely aligned with you.
Correct.
Rather, you should be the last line of defense.
The only way we should have ever have been in the field is when there were civilians to protect and a place to save. But they put us in advancing combat situations. But that's the past. I had no power over that. Palpatine did. And no matter how much Master Yoda pled with him, he never pulled us out. Well, I just need coordinates. Obviously, I would like help, but
You just need the hyperspace routes.
yes,
I can get that for you.
I would appreciate it.
Of course. Listen, in the meantime, I'm going to get in contact with the allies that I wish for you to speak with, some of which I am certain you may have already met in the past.
Okay. He goes, and who might these be?
Well, one I'm certain you're possibly on better terms with would be Ahsoka Tano.
Padawan Tano lives.
Yes.
He disappeared after she went to aid the battle on Mandalore.
Yes. And that has to do with our second ally, so to speak.
And then before you even say anything, he goes, Maul.
Yes. Of course, I do not trust him nearly as much as I do with Ahsoka. But given our current predicament and situation, he is a necessary evil. Though he does claim that his ideals have changed.
I will give him a chance. Is there anyone else who you know of? Any other survivors?
I do not know necessarily of any other survivors. But I do have one more ally that would be of very great use to you.
And that is?
The Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor?
Yes. You see,
he would kill me.
The old one might have, had I not killed him.
The former. It has changed?
Yes. He was assigned to my fleet originally to simply tag along in case we ever ran into Jedi that was causing issues for the Empire. But after
Yeah,
some circumstances...
Yeah, may not want to mention that you guys have killed a couple of Jedi.
Well, I'm not going to say that we killed any. I'm just saying why he was there to start.
He beheaded a youngling.
I will not tell him that.
Because they bombed the rest of them.
I didn't bomb them. The pilots did. I just told them where to put the bomb.
I just gave the order.
Yeah, and you put one of them in my ass.
I was just following orders. Anyway, bad joke.
Okay.
But after some certain circumstances and some leniency from the... was it the Emperor that gave him the position himself?
Yes.
Yeah. The Emperor himself put this Inquisitor in charge, where me and the current Grand Inquisitor have come to the agreement that the purpose of their order should not be to hunt the Jedi.
Then what is the purpose they believe in now?
To relocate them. To regroup them. The data that the Inquisitors have on Jedi in and of itself would be of great use to you. I'm certain of it.
And how do you know it is not a trap? That the Inquisitors are not leading you astray.
Because if they were, I'm certain they would have went ahead and locked me up along with the rest of them.
So they know.
Yes.
Fine. Can your contact be ordered here?
I can call them over.
Spencer's excited about something.
I want you to say my name, but I'm not there, so I can't say it.
Oh. Well, too bad.
Yep.
Anyway, concern. But I'm gonna go ahead and start calling up certain contacts.
Also, it would have to be DM's choice, but did we reestablish our mind link? Or would it have been down since he was asleep?
It was down in his sleep.
Okay.
So it needs to be reestablished. Usually on the ship, just every morning you just like reestablish it anyways.
Yeah. But since he's been asleep, it just cut off connection.
Yeah, and you don't fully know that he's awake yet.
Yeah.
Or else you would have went ahead and reestablished it.
You know, me, Kenshi, and Zim are just we're just looking, I think, at this point.
You and Jax's would be still up.
That's true.
But Jax
is drugged.
Jax's like internal thoughts were glug 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 blank.
Yeah.
And you just figured that means that he just like is about to pass out from drinking.
You didn't.
Which wouldn't be a wrong guess.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you think that the only reason that the connection hasn't dropped yet is just because he's still awake. He's just fighting the unconsciousness. But he's just so drunk that his thoughts are empty, which would not be the first time that he's done this. So
Nope.
So yes, a communication establishes, and you are called over there. Do you go? Well, what information do you give him, Lyinxs?
Yeah, I was about to say.
You know what? Just to get all three of them there, I'm just going to say it's a very important meeting.
Oh, so you want all three of our allied Inquisitors?
Oh no, not all three Inquisitors. All three allies that I had said a second ago.
Okay. Yeah. So they all.
I mean, it's up to Jafan if he wants to bring the Inquisitors with him.
No, I'll just after getting that message, I'll tell Kenshi to do as I asked, and then tell Zimli to do whatever Kenshi tells him to.
Yeah. So I do. I call Jafan first to get him over, and then I call up Ahsoka next.
Okay. So little time skip to when they all are there. Actually, it's interesting. Jafan and trying to get over there. He kept getting caught up by like other smaller ranked Inquisitors being like yada yada this, yada yada that, yada yada this, yada yada that, you know? And he's actually the last one to make it over there. And so Jafan, you walk into his apartment to see Ryani, Lyinxs, K-Lon, Jax, Ahsoka, Maul, and this stranger.
It's about time you showed up.
Do I recognize the stranger?
History check. Well, lore check me.
Wow.
Lore check me.
Do I get advantage given what I have in my
Yes.
backstory?
Yes.
I thought so. Said lore.
Yeah.
Wait, don't I get advantage on lore checks?
If you have something that gives you advantage already, then I'll give it to you with expertise.
No, it's just for a help action.
Okay. So then no. Just a regular advantage.
Yep.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, instantly you're like, well, not instantly, but you like stare at him for a moment and you're like, is that?
You're immediately going to see Jafan just reach for his axes. What is he doing here?
Jafan, put them down.
And then Mace kind of looks over at you and is like, you're not the Dalo girl.
Fuck. I say that out loud.
And then he turns back to you, Lyinxs, and is like, what the hell's going on here? This is a presence I know, but the last time I knew this presence, it was a female.
Am I aware of what the whole story is behind that?
I don't think I
Was
told
I told
you.
this?
I don't think so.
Did Jax tell me?
I don't think Jax has even told you.
I don't think we've told him about Helly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, no,
that's great. Thanks, guys.
Lyinxs has no
I'm
idea
sorry,
that Jafan is a clone.
Wait. You're gonna sit here and talk to us about not telling us things when you keep us out of so many freaking missions?
Fucking dickhead.
There was a whole episode where you just went on a peace mission while the two of us were waiting in a ship ready to fire.
We didn't get to do shit.
So yeah, Lynx, you're like, huh?
Huh?
There's
Jafan, calm down.
I'll just,
Best you all here.
I'll just put them
because
both
he
away and
has.
cross my arms.
I've asked you all here because Windu here has a mission that I think would be very beneficial for all of us.
And that's when another person just enters, and it's Helly.
Yeah.
It's Helly because she's like, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh, I guarantee you she felt the anger.
What's Helly's rank again? It's I'm pretty sure it's Lieutenant Corporal.
I wish you could see Garrett's camera.
Oh, I wish I could show him my face.
Really, you should have these written down.
Fuck off! Just tell me the fucking rank and we can continue on.
No.
You're a fucking anal bead. You know what? Fine, whatever. Forget it. Fucking dickhead.
Yeah, I was about to tell you, but then Spencer said no, so I'm backing my boy up.
I can actively beat you.
Off?
Are you sure? I'll throw
Would you like
Kalimba at you.
Do you want to risk that thing breaking?
Yes. If it means
No,
getting to knock you upside the head.
No, you don't. You like the Kalimba more than you like the idea of hitting me.
I'll hit you in the nuts again. Like I did to you on that cold Fayetteville night.
You leave me and my family jewels alone.
Yeah, Barnes, he's still butthurt about that. Whenever we were all fixing the generator up.
Yeah, whack.
Okay. But so she comes in and she does everything, and then Mace goes, I need anyone's help. I need coordinates, hyperspace routes. Bond's like,
I'm just staring him down.
How the fuck did I still get here?
yeah, Jax. By this time, you're like out of it. You're out of the like loopiness, and you're just like, huh? Where did everybody get here? Are we having a party?
Where
am I? When did I get into his apartment? What the fuck is going on?
Am I having a surprise party thrown for me? For what?
Oh, my head hurts.
My birthday was last week, and all you fuckers did forget it. But, you know.
I'm 23 now. Thanks.
All I got was a piece of freeze-dried lemon meringue pie.
And it was nasty.
Who the fuck freeze dries pie?
To be fair, it did have to get from Coruscant. Imperial issued birthday pie.
Yeah. Mm.
But he goes,
Travel biscuits.
I need your help. And then he looks specifically at you, Jafan, and goes, what happened between me and her was a different time.
Was it?
Jafan?
You have to understand. You obviously feel the darkness.
I'm just gonna walk out of the room.
And then before then, he goes, you have to understand where I was coming from. The last time we let somebody in that was too dark, I never trusted, and he ended up destroying our order.
I'll just close the door behind me. I'll stand outside the door, but I'll just close the door behind me.
And he looks at you, Lyinxs, and goes, well, I guess he's out.
I'll make him come back. But for now, everyone else needs to hear. The plan right now is the death of Emperor Palpatine.
And Jafan, you do hear this.
Well, I'm standing right outside. I haven't moved from the door on the outside,
Yeah.
just listening.
So you hear that.
All of you are aware, well, most of you are aware of my goals.
Yes.
And removing the Emperor from the picture will be beneficial to a multitude of people. And will put us one step closer to putting the galaxy in a place that it deserves to be in.
I agree.
Sir, I would be remiss to point out that going against the Emperor is rather dangerous and is bringing undue
And it's treason.
undue danger to yourself. And it is my job to protect you from that. I will not go against your word, but I would advise caution in this action.
Yeah, Lyinxs, at this moment, you realize something about K-Lon, and that's not that he is refurbished by the Empire. He's refurbished by Thrawn. What the fuck?
He's back here chewing.
No go.
He's back here chewing himself. Hurt himself, apparently. That's what that noise was. I was like, what the?
Anyway.
Yeah, this is where it dawns upon you that it's like, wait a second. Thrawn told me that you were Imperial issued.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at K-Lon for a moment before nodding. I will take your advice to heart, but I'm probably still gonna do it.
Then I will protect you. Okay. And then Mace goes, now, who's getting me my coordinates?
If I'm going into the Imperial Palace, then there's at least 2 people that are guaranteed to be going with me.
Those are?
That would be my Death Trooper guard and the droid here.
Who is she even in the room?
No.
I didn't think so.
Mina's at like her personal place. pass the fuck out.
Yeah, no, she don't get the same kind of like quick energy that I do, so she getting the full sleep.
That actually works out because it only takes me 3 hours to perform my daily maintenance to get long rest bonus.
And with K-Lon being around, Mina was like, holy shit, I could get good sleep for fucking once.
Right.
So, yeah, Mina's off passed out.
Yeah.
But me and my 2 guards will be able to go in and move around the palace without any major issues. K-Lon should have no issue accessing the information that you need. And I doubt that he would be raising too much suspicion.
Well, so it's you and your entourage getting me my information.
Yes. With the amount of people that we have working to do this, we'll be able to get the information relatively easy. I'm not going to guarantee that it's going to go smoothly, but I will do everything in my power to make sure that no unnecessary damages will be had.
Well, then I put my trust into all of you. I need those coordinates desperately. My contact must be reached.
Understood.
And then Maul's like, where did this guy even gotta go? And Mace just kind of leans into all of you and looks around and goes, I must make it to Dagobah. And that is where we will end the session.
Yes, Dagobah, the final resting place.
So, yeah. Dagobah.
I really just put it as day, go, ba.
Do you need to know how to spell Dagobah?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I think it's DAI GOBA. No?
No. It's DAGO. It's DAGOBAH.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, well, I mean, that's fine with me. I was really waiting. And of course, it's my freaking sister, not me. I mean, I should have expected that, to be fair.
Yeah, you're programmed with a lot of her minimize.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's where we're gonna leave the session. Bars.
Yes.
Why don't you why don't you ride me and then ride us out?
I would love that. But thank you, everybody. I know it's going to be late. Go past the holidays after you hear this, but from all of us here, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Spency,
Merry Christmas.
roll that outro.
Yeah.